Greg, who's one of our OG followers on American Scouser, like way back in they started, he actually like messaged me this morning and he said, remember like the last game, I think it was the last game where Nunez and Guardiola got into it after the final whistle and stuff like that. Klopp had to come in between and all that. He was asking me, do you think like that will be like a motivator for like Nunez to go out and like get a hat trick against them and stuff? And honestly, I have no idea because I don't think we've figured out this dude yet. Every time we think we figured him out, he does something like score these ridiculous goals, miss a sitter, get a stupid yellow card. Like I'm not able to say. I know there are a lot of players you are like, we can speculate like Mo would do this or Van Dijk would
Right.
do that and stuff like that. I just have no idea with this dude.
Yeah, it's like it's like he's like one of those financial graphs, right? That measures performance. That's like here and then here and then here and then here. Because like literally, we started the season saying, "Oh, he's getting 30 goals a season easy," and then we kind of reached the first quarter, and he's like, "Oh, he's fucking shit." And then the second and the third one, he's like, "Oh, all he does is pass. He never scores." And then now he's scoring all these bangers. So like, he's such an enigma of a player that you don't even know what you're gonna get from him, and that's a good thing. I believe it's been a good thing because we're still in every competition. We're still top of the league, and he's having a pretty good season for a
But
player
not
that's
knowing what you're gonna get out of him, is that a good thing?
so far, Tim. Like, how many goals does he have? If Shemanon isn't here, he would know the number to the letter. But how many goals and assists does he have this year? It's a pretty
No,
good
I
number.
mean his
Yeah,
performance has not been bad, but
right.
us not being able to see, like Matthias says, it can be a motivator or a deterrent. Yeah, I mean it could be something where he's cranking like really ridiculous shots out of not, just to do that. I just don't know if he would do that. Like I don't see Mo as somebody like that, for example. Is it because we've
Well,
seen a lot more of a player
yeah,
compared to
and
Nunez?
Mo is 30 something. Right.
Okay.
Nunez is around 20ish. Still very young, still very
I like
eager.
how you're appreciating the older maturity now, man. You're
Yeah.
growing
I was like,
right in front of
I
our
was
eyes.
leading there. I was like, Nunez is still young, still very eager, still has that stars in his eyes, waiting for it to be hammered away by by some older guys showing him the reality of the situation. But yeah, I digress. so yeah.